A man's trust isn't given. It's grown in the quiet moments you don't see. A man's trust isn't something he hands out like spare change. It's not built overnight. It's built in silence, layer by layer, moment by moment, in the places you don't always see, in the moments you don't always notice. See, most people think trust is just about being loyal or honest, and yes, those matter. But for a man who's been through things, who's carried the weight of responsibility, inability, expectation, trust becomes sacred. It becomes less about what you say and more about what you prove in the everyday. It grows when he watches how you handle his vulnerability, even the small kind. Like when he shares something he doesn't normally talk about, and you don't judge, rush to fix it, or throw it back at him later. It grows when you respect his silence, when you don't take his quiet moments as rejection, but as a signal that he's processing something deeper. That kind of patience, it builds roots. His trust grows in how you handle his absence just as much as his presence. When life pulls him into his grind, his goals, or his challenges, how do you show up? Do you hold it down without making him feel worried for not being emotionally available around the clock? Do you trust him enough to not second-guess his love when he's focused on providing, protecting, or healing? A man starts to trust you deeply when you make his peace feel safe. Not loud, not dramatic, not conditional, just steady. You may not always notice it, but he's watching. Watching how you move when he's not at 100%. Watching how you speak about him when he's not in the room. Watching how you respect his name, even in disagreement. Those are the quiet moments where real trust is born. And here's what a lot of people miss. For a man who's had to be strong most of his life, trust isn't about needing someone to fix him. It's about finding someone who understands the weight he carries and doesn't add more to it. Someone who becomes his soft place, not his next challenges. So if you ever wonder where you stand with a man, don't just look at what he says. Look at how he lets you in. If he shares his silence with you, if he lets you see the pieces that don't make sense to him yet, if he's building with you even while healing, you're not just in his heart. You're in his trust. And once a man trusts you like that, it's different. His love gets quieter, deeper, more intentional. He might not say a lot about it, but you'll feel it in the way he protects your name, the way he plans for you, the way he includes you without making a show of it. That's real, that's grown, that's earned. Because a man's trust isn't given, it's grown in the quiet moments, the unspoken spaces, and the everyday choices that prove you see him, you value him, and you can hold what he's never let fall before.